This is WWE's Jerry the King Lawler, and Mountain Empire, this is your wrestling.
Hello and welcome to Southern States Wrestling. Joe friend here, Bo James. We're joining this match in action to kick off a very special program this week. It's the Masked Crusader, the Iron Cross, making his return to Southern States Wrestling to battle Bobo Brown from Detroit, Michigan, and he has picked up a manager somewhere along the way. You know that weasel out there, Damien Arcane. I have had trouble with him. Misty has had trouble with him. A lot of people's had trouble with him around here for years, and if you saw right there, he just handed something to Bobo Brown. Look out, Iron Cross. Look out. He's got something in his hand. Fans are trying to warn the Iron Cross, and he just, right in the eye holes of the mask, just rubbed it right in his eye. The first 8-10 minutes of this match was all Iron Cross before we went on the air, as he was really just having his way with Bobo Brown in the ring. Short punch, big headbutt from Bobo Brown. You know, this guy doesn't have the best win-loss record. Big right hand there, as you see people still filing into the wrestling area here at the Appalachian Fairgrounds. Big crowd here tonight for Southern States Wrestling, and Bobo Brown is feeling good. Little dance. He thinks he's on the verge of victory here, I do believe, as he throws Iron Cross across the ring and a big elbow right to the chin. Maybe he has found some newfound confidence with his new manager as he lines Iron Cross up and he drops the fist right between Iron Cross's eyes. You can see Cross shaking his head, trying to get those cobwebs, trying to get that bell rung that he just got, trying to wear it off, trying to get back to his feet. Bobo Brown is in control now, and Iron Cross coming back with some big kicks here. And just a thumb to the eye. Like I said, Bobo Brown may have not won the most matches, but this guy gives 110% every time out there, and he's breaking every rule tonight here, as you can see. Foreign object choking, and look at the weasel on the outside. You got to watch this weasel. Now he's going into his pocket for something. And just punched him right between the eyes. Oh, I hope the Iron Cross can get out of this and get a hold of that weasel on the floor. The referee has got to do his job and get in there. Bobo Brown taking too much time. Big left hand, and Iron Cross is fighting back. And I think he rocked him with that one and that one too. He's fighting him all the way across the ring. What's the Cross going for here? I tell you, Bobo Brown is a hard guy to get across the ring as he comes running in a big elbow right to the side of the head. Is he going to go down? No, back to his feet. Oh, there's a boot right in the mush. Oh, I thought Cross was building some steam and getting ready to make that big comeback right there to go for a big win, but Bobo Brown, who also is winded, if he was able to fall on top of Iron Cross, could have beat him right there. What is he going for here? He hits the ropes. Iron Cross moves out of the way. He misses the big elbow. The people wanting Iron Cross to get to his feet. They're wanting him to come on and put Bobo Brown away. He had some very nasty words to say to the people in Gray, Tennessee. So did that weasel on the floor out there. You got to watch him. Look at there. He caught him. Iron Cross is a long-time ring veteran, and he knows what he's doing, and he knew what was coming, and now he's just laying the leather to Bobo Brown. Ooh. 3 big shots. Big forearm, another one right to the side of the head. Going up for, now look here, keep the camera on this manager. Keep the camera on this manager, because you don't know what he's going to do. This weasel, why is the referee walking away? He should get the weasel off of the ring apron. Come on, Kevin, get back over there and do your job. Get that guy down there. Keep the camera on this manager, because you have no idea what he's going to do. He's always looking to cheat. Okay, Iron Cross has got him. Let him have it. He sure did. He sure did. He let him have it right there. Bobo Brown, I think, has been knocked into another world. Well, no, he reverses it. Ducks the clothesline. Here comes the Cross. Thesz press. We've seen him win titles with this and put a lot of people away. And a big win for the Iron Cross. A big win. Now he steps on top of the mountain there. Let's get the official word from Donnie Brannon. As you see, the Iron Cross is your winner in a successful return to SSW. There you see a shot from earlier today by our cameraman Franklin Poff. I want to tell you about this Friday night, Gray, Tennessee. Get ready. We're coming back to the community center right there beside the Appalachian Fairgrounds, right next door to the Volunteer Fire Department in Gray. Southern States Wrestling at the community center. Special ticket prices. Doors open at 7:15. Bell time's 8 o'clock. That's the Gray Community Center, Gray, Tennessee. We're coming back this Friday night. We hope you join us. It's going to be a great night. Be there.
My name is Tim Young, and this is my marketing. We represent clients all over the globe. And like the king of Kingsport, I'm the king of marketing. So if you need anything, web design, social media, commercials, advertising, creative, jingles, I'll write a jingle right now to show you how good I am. It'll be in the next commercial. Tim Young's unnamed marketing firm. You need us.
With the economy changing almost daily and not always for the best, let Hassie'sKitchenTable.com keep your food budget under control. Leave the work up to us as we find inexpensive recipes, cooking, and shopping tips. You will soon have all the tips, ideas, recipes you need to feed your family well on a budget and have fun while doing it.
Calvary Baptist Church, 1238 Pine Street, Kingsport, Tennessee. Regular schedule of services: Sunday, 9:15 a.m. for Bible study fellowship class for all ages. 10:30 a.m. worship. 6 p.m. blast for children, wake for youth. Sunday night life for adults. Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. children and youth activities. 3D Bible study for adults.
If you are part of a non-profit organization, listen to this. You now have the opportunity to bring the wrestling TV stars to your town and make money for your group. Over the past 2 decades, Southern States Wrestling has helped raise money for church groups, schools, ball teams, volunteer fire departments, children's hospitals, Ronald McDonald House, scout troops, and many more. Our staff is waiting to hear from you and get started on what could be your biggest fundraiser to date. Southern States Wrestling and your group are the perfect tag team to raise the funds you need.
Exciting, thrilling wrestling action is coming to a town near you, featuring the TV stars of the Power Half Hour. Saturday, August 30th, Johnson City, Tennessee, Carver Rec Center. EWC presents a big night of action featuring stars from Southern States Wrestling. Bell time 7:30. Friday night, August 29th. An all-star card comes to the Russell County Fair in Castlewood, Virginia. The Iron Cross, Stan Lee, Bo and Misty James, and a whole lot more in Castlewood. Bell time 7 o'clock. Sunday, August 24th. Carroll County Fair, Hillsville, Virginia. It's another all-star card. Frank the Tank Parker, Scott Sterling, the Iron Cross, Stan Lee, Bo and Misty James, and many more in Hillsville. This coming Friday night, July 25th, Gray, Tennessee, at the Community Center. All the stars of Southern States Wrestling plus a few faces to make their SSW debut. That's this Friday, July 25th, bell time 8 p.m., Gray Community Center next to the Gray Volunteer Fire Department, Gray, Tennessee. The TV stars are coming to a town near you. Be there!
Kool has asked me to make an announcement. he does not want any of the women to look at his magnificent body. Those are his words, not mine.
Bell is gone, and here it is. Southern States title on the line. Kyle Kool, Mr. Hollywood as he calls himself, defending against DeAndre Jackson. I talked to DeAndre earlier today. Look at there, DeAndre comes out with a great leg sweep cover. Surely he ain't going to get a, well, just a one count. I started to think maybe for a second he surprised Kyle Kool, but you saw how fast that Kyle Kool, the champion, went to the floor. I believe he realized right then DeAndre Jackson means business. Usually DeAndre's smiling. Usually he's out here to have a good time. But he's been injured, not once, but twice at the hands of Kyle Kool's hired henchman. Look there. DeAndre goes right after him, brings him in the hard way, goes for another cover. He wants that title, and that time got a 2 count. And Kyle Kool right back to the floor, right back to the ground here at the Appalachian Fairgrounds of Gray, Tennessee. Remember, this Friday night, July 25th, we return to Gray, Tennessee at the Community Center. July 25th, Community Center in Gray, Tennessee, right there by the fairgrounds, next door to the Gray Volunteer Fire Department. And Kyle Kool is playing it cool, and he is taken outside of the ring, trying to slow DeAndre Jackson down. And as I said earlier, DeAndre has been injured by Kyle Kool's hired henchman, Crunch the Equalizer and Outlaw Chick White, better known as the Death Riders, not once but twice. But we heard Crunch a couple of weeks ago say that Kyle Kool's check has bounced, and Crunch is looking for Kyle Kool himself. There's a knee. Kool trying to take over. Nice headlock there. DeAndre is determined. I talked to him earlier. He wants this belt. All the stuff that Kyle Kool has did to him. 2 big shots right to the stomach. Big tackle by Kyle Kool, and he's going to waste time posing right there and give DeAndre a second to get up. What's he going for? Big scissor kick right there. Maybe if DeAndre covered him, he may have had him, but he picked him up to go for something else. What is it here? Big hip toss, throws him across the ring. Kyle Kool follows it up with a drop kick from Jackson, and Kool back to the ground. He is going to the outside because he knows if he gets counted out, he will not lose the belt. He has to be beat in the ring by pinfall or submission. What is DeAndre doing? He looks like he's winding up like a yo-yo for something. Off the ropes he comes. Kyle, right between the eyes, Kyle Kool was waiting for him. He had that scouted, and now a big boot right to the side of the face, and DeAndre Jackson goes down. And Kool is very cocky tonight. You know, he thinks he's a Hollywood fashion plate, the toast to the coast, the humid orchid, and all this stuff. He talks about big suplex, showing his power right there. This guy has all these crazy sayings and all these claims of hanging out in Hollywood with all these big stars and all this stuff, but he is the champion for a reason. He won the one-night tournament to get that belt. He has defeated Ray Idle. He has defeated Jake Booth. He's defeated everybody that has come after that belt. DeAndre Jackson has had to wait a few months to get this shot. He has wanted it ever since Kyle Kool made his way here to Southern States Wrestling. Him and DeAndre Jackson have had nothing but hatred for the two of them. They have battled all across East Tennessee. Up in Virginia, I've seen them battle over in North Carolina. And now he's just digging in, choking right there, going right after the Adam's apple. Referee Kevin's got to speed that count up and get him out of the corner. DeAndre Jackson trying to get his breath. Well, he fired back, but I don't think that was a full shot. You see people still coming down to the wrestling matches here at the Appalachian Fairgrounds, still trying to find chairs, brought their own chairs. What a crowd we got here tonight. Come on, DeAndre. He fired back right there, but Kyle Kool has been on him. I tell you, that shot between the eyes and then that big boot right to the side of his head, he had him, shoots him across the ring. Kyle Kool taking too much time, maybe. No. I thought he's making, hey, there's that clothesline, that short clothesline. We have seen him win matches right here on TV with it. There's one, and only a 1 count. DeAndre Jackson is determined tonight. He does not want to lose. He wants to win this belt right here, and he keeps fighting back, but I'm telling you, he's got some, well, there was a big soup bone, as he calls it, a big Carolina soup bone, goes for the ropes. And Kool, once again, that's why this man is the champion, had him scouted. Had him out-scouted right there, knew what was coming, and now he just puts the boots right in the stomach, just taking the breath out of him, trying to get the people to cheer for him. But these people here are behind DeAndre Jackson, and now Kyle is just stomping a mud hole in him. And right back to the choke. I have to say this, I believe the longer the match goes, the better the champion is going to get. I think he timed himself going out on the ground, getting stuff ready. Here he comes. What's this? Oh, that will give you a whiplash. It'll take the breath out of you. You know, just snaps your whole body with all that body weight coming on top of you, sitting on the ropes. He may have him right here. There's a 1, 2, and DeAndre Jackson gets up. I'm going to tell you, there's no quit in DeAndre Jackson. This young man from Orangeburg, South Carolina, always says, say hello to mom there in Spartanburg, South Carolina from DeAndre. He has no quit. He has heart as big as Appalachian Fairgrounds, as big as outside, and he's proven it right here because he's not going to give up. This is his chance that he's been waiting for, and Kyle uses his entire body weight to throw him across the ring. I'm going to tell you, I have never seen DeAndre Jackson this manhandled, and there he goes again. The champion is taking too much time, just wasting time, trying to get the people to approve of him and cheer for him, and it's not going to happen because of the words and the comments that this man makes on TV every time he comes out here. But this Southern States title means a whole lot to everybody here. You look at the history of it. Jimmy Golden, Tracy Smothers, the Mongolian Stomper, and so many guys have held that belt. DeAndre may have him here. Sunset flip. He's got him down. And Kool goes to the ropes. Dre trying to get up, and here comes Kyle with a big clothesline. And once again, taking too much time. Folks, we're almost ready for our second commercial break. Please do not go away. We will come right back and show you what happens. Southern States title is on the line.
Attention Mountain Empire. Do you have a business, website, products, or an event to promote? Let us help you reach the masses with TV and internet ads. For just a few dollars a week, we offer commercial spots on Southern States Wrestling, reaching over 150,000 homes in the Mountain Empire and the world with YouTube. Don't wait. Jump on this opportunity now to reach a large audience for an affordable price. Email sswking@aol.com for all the info. Advertising packages you cannot afford to pass up.
Now I play on this day. Finally broke free of my chain. Still go back when the Bulldogs played home. Finally found where I belong. Half my heart's in Georgia, buried deep down in the clay. My friends will all be there. Now I wanna go back, I wanna go back. Half my heart's in Georgia, buried deep down in the clay. My friends will all be there. Now I wanna go back to this day.
Exciting, thrilling wrestling action is coming to a town near you, featuring the TV stars of the Power Half Hour. Saturday, August 30th, Johnson City, Tennessee, Carver Rec Center. EWC presents a big night of action featuring stars from Southern States Wrestling. Bell time 7:30. Friday night, August 29th. An all-star card comes to the Russell County Fair in Castlewood, Virginia. the Iron Cross, Stan Lee, Bo and Misty James, and a whole lot more in Castlewood. Bell time 7 o'clock. Sunday, August 24th, Carroll County Fair, Hillsville, Virginia. It's another all-star card. Frank the Tank Parker, Scott Sterling, the Iron Cross, Stan Lee, Bo and Misty James, and many more in Hillsville. This coming Friday night, July 25th, Gray, Tennessee, at the Community Center. All the stars of Southern States Wrestling plus a few faces to make their SSW debut. That's this Friday, July 25th, bell time 8 p.m., Gray Community Center next to the Gray Volunteer Fire Department, Gray, Tennessee. The TV stars are coming to a town near you. Be there! Welcome back to Southern States Wrestling. You see the action still taking place here. Southern States title on the line. Champion Kool, Mr. Hollywood, he likes to call himself, has been in control for the last several minutes. DeAndre Jackson's fighting, trying to get some breaking. Could this be it? And once again, Kyle is way ahead of DeAndre Jackson. I'm going to tell you this. Kool may act like an idiot, but this is a very smart man right here. He scouts every opponent, but the one thing I got to disagree with is all this showboating, all this flamboyant stuff he's trying to do in the ring, trying to show people how strong he is, how big and bad he is. He may have been able to pin DeAndre if he would have jumped on him as soon as he missed that cross body, but he took too long of a break because he wanted to showboat. And the people are wanting DeAndre to come on and get back to his feet and start fighting back here. Ever since that big boot to the side of his head a few minutes ago, DeAndre Jackson has had all kinds of trouble. And what is Kool going for? Belly to back suplex, just dumped him on the back of his head. Another move we have seen Kool win with on television right here. And is he going to do the job? Nope. He's able to get his shoulder up, and DeAndre Jackson has got to find a break. He has got to do something here soon, or he is going to lose his shot at this title, because Kool is eventually going to be able to put him away. Kool raking the back. Now he's going back in, digging in his face, just digging in his face and raking down there. Referee Kevin may want to check out his fingernails. Now a big kick in the corner. Come on, Kevin, you got to get him out of the corner there. You're not even doing the count, referee. Standing on his throat. Finally, a slow count started by the referee. Come on, DeAndre. I know you got it in you to win the title here. There you see several of the people still coming into the matches here at the Appalachian Fairground, part of the Gray Block Party. It's been a wonderful day right here, a wonderful night. We're glad you enjoyed it, glad you came out. What is Kool going for here? Going to throw him across the ring again? Nope. DeAndre faked him out right there, cross body. He couldn't hold on. He bounced off of him. I don't think the referee was in position. Missed that clothesline. Big forearm right to the top of the head from Kool. Big clothesline from DeAndre Jackson. This is what he's been waiting on. Missed that punch. Atomic drop. The champion, big elbow right to the top of his chrome dome. The champion is in trouble right here. DeAndre's got to go for something. What is he doing? Wow, what an elbow drop. What an elbow drop from the challenger, DeAndre Jackson, and I thought he had him. I thought that was the 3 count right there. So did a lot of people at ringside. They thought a new champion was going to be crowned right there. Come on, DeAndre, you got to get across that ring and get on him. DeAndre pulling from his fans. He wants it right here. He's got him. Big chop. Couldn't see what was happening there. Evidently, the referee, Kevin, doesn't know about the horseshoe when you're on television for the referees. Another big shot. Kool able to reverse it. What's he going to do here? Once again, taking too much time. Misses in the corner. Could this be the thump? Could he do it right here? Could he put him away with the thump? There it is. We're going to see a new champion. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, Kevin. You didn't see his foot was not on the rope till after the 3. He got the 3 count. Don't restart it. What are you doing? No, Kevin. He already got the 3 count. We have a new champion right here. DeAndre Jackson cannot believe it. He should be handed the belt right now. Watch out, Kool from behind. Roll up. He's got his feet on the rope, Kevin. His feet are on the ropes. Oh, come on. We saw a brand new champion. We saw a brand new champion right there. Kyle Kool knows he stole this one. Look at him. He's trying to find the belt and get out of there. He has the thrill of victory right there. Sunglasses and belt, and he is getting out here still the champion. He stole one. And there's the agony of defeat. DeAndre Jackson was robbed right here in gray. I cannot believe this. Let's take a look at it again. As you see, DeAndre Jackson in control, going to shoot Kyle Kool across the ring after he laid the wood to him. Big chops. He was just laying right into Kyle Kool. Went to shoot him across the ring. Kyle was able to reverse it. Kyle took too much time, come charging in there. We saw the big thump right here, and I want you to look. He gets the 3 count before the foot is on the rope. Watch the referee, Kevin. Watch Kyle's feet. 1, 2, 3, then the foot on the rope. New champion should have been crowned right there. DeAndre Jackson is the uncrowned champion as he just beat Kyle Kool right there. 1, 2, 3. The referee then sees the foot after the 3 count, starts the match back. Tell him no. You could see it just took the life right out of DeAndre. He wasn't expecting to get rolled up. And look at Kyle Kool, feet on the ropes that time for leverage to get the 3 count. What a robbery we had right here. As we go back to a live shot, DeAndre Jackson cannot believe that he has been beat. This Friday night, just been told, DeAndre Jackson against Kyle Kool in Gray, Tennessee this Friday, July 25th. We hope you come down there to see us. Gray Community Center next to the Volunteer Fire Department, Gray, Tennessee. All right, you're seeing some action that you're going to see next week. We're going to show you the match next week between Jake Booth, young sensation right here in the ring, taking on longtime veteran, the rough and tough Crunch, the equalizer of the Death Riders. Right here, you're going to see that next week on the Power Half Hour. Misty James goes after the Southern States ladies title and the brand new champion you saw win the title on television last week. I'm talking about Rebecca Lynn. You saw how she did it, controversial ways, using her feet on the rope. Same way Kyle Kool got out of here with his title today. I want to remind you about some big upcoming events we're going to tell you about next week, but a big one this coming Friday night, Gray, Tennessee. Misty James is going to be there. Rebecca Lynn's going to be there. You have no idea what's going to happen when those two are in the house. DeAndre Jackson gets another shot at Kyle Kool this Friday night, Gray, Tennessee Community Center. Low ticket prices, limited seating, doors open at 7:15. It's going to be a great night. Bell time 8 o'clock in Gray, Tennessee, right down from the ball field, right down from the Appalachian Fairgrounds, right next door to the Gray Volunteer Fire Department. It's the old Gray Rescue Squad, which is now the Gray Community Center. Please bring a canned food item for the Gray Food Bank. As we get ready to leave you this week, this is your old friend Bo James. Thank you for watching. Here's some more sights and sounds from the Appalachian Fairgrounds and the Gray Block Party. God bless you. See you next week.